Hey guys, I'm Chef Pam and this is Chef and More. Welcome back to my channel. If you want to learn how to make all kind of homemade food and dishes, let's not forget about the tips and tricks. Subscribe so that you won't miss any of my videos and tap that bell so you'll always be notified. Let's get started right now. Chef Pam with Chef and More, and we are back in the kitchen. Today we are going to be cooking up some crispy, crunchy, tender, juicy honey mustard chicken, fried to perfection in a hot cast iron kettle. You can't beat that, and I can't wait. Let's get started. Okay guys, I have here some chicken that I cut up. This was actually a whole chicken that I've cut up into several pieces, and if you want to know how to cut up a chicken, just check the link right above me. We're going to go ahead, add in our mustard. Just put some mustard on there. I don't have a particular amount that I put on, just depends on how much chicken I'm using. Then I tend to use local honey, but you can use any honey that you have, or you can leave the honey out. It's going to add just a little bit of sweet. So sprinkle the honey on just like you did the mustard. Then let's add our seasonings. We're going to put in some onion powder. I put in quite a bit. This is probably going to be about 3 tablespoons full of onion powder if I measured it out. Next, we're going to add in garlic powder. Guys, you know garlic powder and onion powder are my 2 favorite go-to seasonings. Yes. And then for a little bit of heat, I'm going to add my special seasoning. But first, let's add in a little Himalayan salt. Yeah, just a little salt to taste there. Bring out that flavor. And this, guys, is a seasoning mix that I've made up myself. And it's going to add all the heat that we need for this chicken. And if you want the spice, you don't have to put it in if you don't want the spice. You can easily leave it out or substitute it for whatever seasonings you like. Then guys, just get in and massage that mustard and seasonings right into the chicken. Now you can use gloves here if you want to. I'm just cooking this for my immediate family right now, so I'm not using gloves, but feel free to put some gloves on. I just like to get in here and massage it really, really well. And then we're going to let it sit and marinate while we're seasoning up our flour mix and get our skillet nice and hot. Okay, that's good enough. All right, now for our flour. I have about 1.5 cups or 2 of flour here, and I'm going to be adding some cornstarch. That's going to help crispy it up a little bit, as well as a little baking powder. Yes, baking powder. So I'm going to mix that in with the same seasonings I used for the chicken. Onion powder, garlic powder, a little Himalayan sea salt, and then we're going to put in my special spice mix. Mix that in, then we're going to head to the stove. Make sure our pot is real nice and hot, ready for the chicken. Okay guys, now I have my chicken here, and you can put your flour in a bag if you want to mix it in. I like to put mine in a bowl. First, I'm going to take a few little sprinkles of flour to make sure that my pot here and the oil is nice and hot. So just sprinkle that in. Yes, it's disappearing and it's bubbling up, so it's good and hot. Make sure your chicken is well coated in the flour. And guys, when you put your chicken in your skillet, or in this case my cast iron kettle, make sure that you put it in skin side down first, and because the oil is very hot, make sure you lay it down. Don't drop it in. Skin side down first. So let's go ahead and get these other pieces in here. And another thing guys, don't overcrowd your skillet. Make sure that the oil has room to go around each piece of your chicken. That will ensure that your chicken won't come out greasy. If you overcrowd your chicken, yes, sure, it'll fry up just fine, But when you bite in it, that's when you're going to get that grease dripping out. And we don't really want that. We want that nice, crispy, crunchy chicken with not grease running out. So make sure you don't overcrowd it. Now, as big as this kettle is, I'm only going to put 4 pieces in. And again, guys, if you want to know how to cut up your own chicken, the link was in the video up above in the beginning. Take a look. Okay, it's time to get this turned over. Look at it, guys. It's sizzling, and you see how much room that the oil has to go around these 4 pieces of chicken? That's what you want. Don't overcrowd it. It's looking really good. When we come back, it'll be ready to come out, and we'll be ready to finish the rest of our chicken. Okay, guys, we are all done with our first batch. And as you can see, guys, I have paper towels up underneath a wire rack. You don't want to put your chicken directly on paper towels or directly on any paper. That's how you get a soft side to your chicken. If you want and look at that, guys, look at that piece of chicken. Doesn't that look good? Yes. You don't want to put it directly on paper. You get a soft side. Keep it crispy all around. Put it on a cooling rack and let the oil drip off of it. Look at that. I just had to show you guys. Oh my goodness. And if you could smell it, delicious. Let's get this last piece out of here. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, guys. So now I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this cooked up, and we'll be back when we're all done. Guys, we are done with our chicken, and it is nice and crispy. I can't wait. We're going to go over here in a second, and I'm going to cut into a piece of this chicken and give it a taste. Yes. Look at that, guys. Delicious. Oh, honey mustard fried chicken. Yes. Smells so good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut this piece of chicken. Look how crispy it is, guys. Oh my God, look at the steam coming out of that. This is delicious, delicious, delicious. Oh my goodness. Look at how good and tender that is and crispy. Let's give it a taste, guys. Oh my God. Oh, mustard taste with a little bit of sweet and a little bit of heat. This is too good. Guys, I wish you had some. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Leave me some comments. Share this video out, guys. Join my channel. Subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified. And let's keep cooking. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Chef Pam. This is Chef and More. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so that you'll always get my videos and all my updates. And I'll see you next time.